Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here in Asunción, Paraguay, starting the quarterfinals of the Paraguay Master. Good morning, everyone. We're glad to have you here following the matches. We have had some great paddle here these days, and today we're playing the quarterfinals. As you can see, this is some magnificent images here from La Quinta Sports, where we have been here for almost 15 days, 2 weeks here in Paraguay. Great weather. Today, forecast is all the way up to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 Celsius. Right now, we're gonna go on the center court with Clara Navarro, who's gonna interview Gonzalo de la Ram, our sports director of APT Paddle Tour. Clara there was asking Gonzalo, what does he think if he can make a summary of these 2 weeks here in Paraguay? Gonzalo saying that they have been perfect. Great place here to play paddle. The weather has been great besides some days of rain. And he's been surprised by the level of the tournaments, especially by the Paraguayan players, which are going to play now, their level. Two teams here that played very well. And now he's been saying that there are a lot of young guys here, young teams. He knew a few of the players, but now he's getting to know some other players, and it's great for Paddle. There's some up and coming junior players. He knew Popovich from Mexico, and there's some young Argentinians here, and some young Paraguayans coming up. I think, and he thinks that these guys are gonna be a big surprise in the up and coming tournaments, like in Monaco, Belgium, and the circuit has a very good level. We'll be right back after the commercials. We're back live here from La Quinta Sports, Asunción, Paraguay, center court, and we're all set for the first quarterfinal match between the Paraguayan duo Horacio Adorno and Matias Popovic against Maxi Cejas and Maxi Sanchez. Maxi Cejas and Maxi Sanchez last tournament, the Asuncion Open. And they made all the way to the quarterfinals, losing there to the eventually finalists, Pablo Barrera and Nicolás Egea. And here in the Masters, the Paraguay Master, they have been doing very well. Yesterday beating the duo between the Brazilian João Pedro Flores and Samuel Militos, 6-3, 3-6, 6-2. The Paraguayan players yesterday here was a big surprise for the local crowd. In the first tournament, they lost in the early stages, but here in the second tournament, they have been playing very well. And yesterday they beat Melgratis Oliveres. And Melgratis Oliveres in the last tournament, they did very well, going all the way to the semifinals, losing to the winners of the Asuncion Open, Stefano Flores and Giulio Giulianotti. So we're expecting a close match here. The favorites are definitely the Argentinians, the Maxis, but the Paraguayan players, if they can keep the level they played yesterday, they can make a big surprise here again. As I mentioned before, the weather here today, sunny, shiny. There is no chances of rain according to the forecast. The weather here at this moment is about 30 degrees Celsius, and we have the high today set for 35 Celsius. So the heat and the humidity here are definitely going to be in play. But this has been the story here in these 2 weeks. Weather hasn't changed much. We had a few days of rain in the first week, but this week no rain so far. We're glad with that. We're back live here from Asuncion, Paraguay, with the APT Paraguay Master. You can see there on the screen, Maxi Cejas ranked 21 in the APT Palo 2 ranking. Plays on the drive side. They have 6 match won, 8 match lost. 6 matches won out of 8 played. Gonna go to a brief introduction of all the players here. Next one is Maxi Sanchez, his partner, He was born 2002 from Argentina, ranked 15. Plays the edge side or the backhand side. He has won 5 matches out of 7 played. Next ones are gonna be the Paraguayans, also young players. Here's Matias Popovic from Paraguay, 24 in the ranking, plays on the drive side or the deuce side. He has won 4 out of 6 matches. Some people say Matias could also play the backhand side or the edge side, but he decided to play on the forehand side or drive side with Horacio. The fourth and last player is Horacio Adorno from Paraguay. Players are done with the warm-up. You can see there on the screen. Very young guy. He plays the edge side, 24 in the ranking. Won 4 out of 6 matches, and the total amount of points that he has in the ranking there, 337. They're done with the warm-up. We'll be right back after the commercials with the start of this first quarterfinal match here from La Quinta Sports, Asunción, Paraguay. Referee has called time here. We're back live and about to start this first quarterfinal match here. Matias Popovic is ready to start us off. Love 15. We'll see how this was the strategy that they have talked about before the match. How they will be playing here. 2 unforced errors in the first 2 points by Mr. Adorno. It's love 30. A good shot there by Matias Popovic. Maxi Cejas wasn't expecting that. They were in a change position as well. They switched sides there. 15-30. Good point there. A great shot off the wall by Adorno, keeping the ball very low. 30-0. Good point there. Maxi Sanchez very aggressive at the net with the 2 volleys there. one going cross court, one going down the line. They have two break points here in the first game. Oh, great hands there by Maxi Cejas. He definitely fooled the Paraguayans there. Great angle. Not a whole lot of power, but very good angle there. They're up 1-0, starting with the break here. I think that first game was decided by the unforced errors by the Paraguayans in the first 2 points. Maxi Cejas is to start here for the Argentinian duo. Maxi Sanchez there trying to force the issue with the forehand volley. End up sailing long. Love 15. Good volley there by Maxi Sanchez using the side wall. Adorno wasn't able to make that one back. It's 15 all. Good return there by Popovic. Hitting that return very low. Tough to deal with. Driving the mistake. It's 15-30. Great volley there by Maxi Sanchez. Down the middle with the forehand volley. Both staying very low. Popovic was unable to get that one back. Again, Cejas using that cross-court angle. Popovic got there but ended up missing the volley. 40-30, game point. Good serve by Maxi Cejas. They hold serve here, consolidating that first break. They're up 2-0 first set. Good serve on the first point by Adorno. Down the middle. Good lob there by Popovic. Maxi Sanchez tried to be very aggressive from way back and on the court. Just ended up missing on top of the net. Popovic there trying to hit the overhead, bringing it back. Maxi Sanchez very athletic. Again, jumping up and getting that shot, hitting over the back wall. 15-30. Good point there by Adorno. That first volley was very good, and he got an easy shot to put away. It's 40-15 here. Correction, it was 30-15, now 40-15. Good shot there by Popovic in the switch position. Down the middle. They hold serve here. They're down 2-1 first set. We'll be back after the commercials. Stay tuned. We're back live here from La Quinta Sports in Asunción, Paraguay. The second week of tournaments here. Paraguay Master 2-1 up for the Argentinian duo. They had a better start here, shaky start from the Paraguayans, but the last game was very good from them. Let's see if they get into this service game here, where Maxi Sanchez is gonna close the first cycle of service games here. On serve, Maxi Sanchez. Good movement there by Popovic. Got a little lucky there at the end with the overhead. It's love 15. Yeah, Maxi Sanchez at that time he hit the overhead down the line, trying to speed up the game there. But Popovic was in good position. Now good first volley there by Sanchez. Adorno wasn't able to hit a good lob off of that shot. And with a short lob, Maxi Cejas brought that ball back. Good shot there by Maxi Cejas using the side fence. When the ball hits very low on the side fence, normally it ends up going down like that one did. You cannot really predict where the ball is gonna go, so anytime you can get that shot really close to the fence, so the ball hits the fence before the first part there of the fence or the lowest part of the fence. There are 3 crossbars on the side fence. One is really low, one is about halfway up, and the second one is at the 3-meter height. So anything you can get under the first one is a great shot. It's game for the Argentinians. They're up 3-1 here in the first set. We finished the first cycle of service games. Good point there. Good long point there. Haven't seen many of those so far, but that's definitely one of those. It's a great point. Adorno there with the overhead finishing it out. Good point there. Adorno was very quick to get back to the net. He hit the first one off the wall. Then he got up to the net very quickly. Sturdy love. Paraguayans have definitely raised their level here. Good overhead there by Popovic. Bringing that ball back over Maxi Cejas' side. Again, easy overhead for Popovic, putting away. He works very hard on that point, setting it up for that easy overhead. It's 3-2 for the Argentinians, but definitely the Paraguayans have raised their level. We'll be right back. We're back live here from La Quinta Sports in Asunción, Paraguay. Players are taking their time there to rest. You see the last point there on the last game where Popovic brought that overhead back. Big shot, lots of power behind that one. Referee has called time. Good serve there by Maxi Cejas using the glass there. Tough one for Popovic, was unable to make that return. 15 love. That lob has sailed long on Popovic. It's 30 love. Always tougher to hit that lob down the line. Court is a lot shorter than going cross court, where you have more space to work with. That time he elected to go down the line, end up missing long. Fault here on the first serve. Good point there. You can see the players using a lot of hands, a lot of finesse there. Not going for the lob, but a hard shot, but hitting that ball low. It's a tough volley to deal with. Cejas end up missing that last volley. A good point there by Popovic. He saw that Cejas was hitting that, again, that low shot with not a whole lot of power. Stepped in, cut the angle there, and Cejas was definitely not expecting that. It's 30 all here. Big chance for the Paraguayans this point to get 2 break points. As you know, you have the golden point, and if they get this one, they'll have 2 chances to break back. Oh, great shot there by Sanchez. That overhead, hitting it off the court, over the side fence. Big shot there, lots of power. And the ball bounced really close to the glass, so it gets a lot of spin. Adorno didn't think that one was going off the court, so he wasn't able to get there. Again, Sanchez finishing the point with the overhead. 2 points in a row with that overhead. Big shot. This time he went down the line. Popovic wasn't able to get there. They hold serve. They're up 4-2 first set. Good first volley there by Popovic. It all started with a good serve by Adorno. That volley stayed very low, using the side and the back glass there. Good point there. Again, good first volley. And this time Adorno got an easy overhead. 30 love. Good serve. 40 love. A good point there. First Adorno hitting that one over the side fence. Sanchez made it back, but they hold serve here. 4-3. We'll be right back. We're back live from La Quinta Sports in Asunción. You see that last point there, Sanchez going off the court to hit that one back, but it was an easy shot for Popovic to put away. You can see all the effort there. These guys are gladiating. But a little momentum shift here in the first set. The last two games for the Paraguayan duo, they held serve fairly easy. And you can definitely see a shift in the momentum. The Argentinians are looked to hold their serve a little easier this time. Their serve has been going deeper and deeper. And of course the Paraguayan duo is looking to keep going deep on their serve and maybe getting a chance here. It's 4-3 for the Argentina duo serving Maxi Sanchez. Great point there. Ball came all the way here in the booth where we are commentating. Maxi Sanchez trying to hit the overhead down the line. That ball ended up touching the side glass. Easy put away for Adorno, who was expecting that one. Love 15. Easy volley mistake here by Sanchez. First volley there. Definitely an unforced error. You see the replay of the last point here. Big chance here for the Paraguayans. They get this point to have 4 break points. Again, forehand volley mistake by Sanchez, this time sailing it long. It is love 40, 4 break points for the Paraguayan duo. Same mistake there from Sanchez. Tough game for him there. 3 forehand volley mistakes. He's going off the court there to claim himself on the towel. Maybe reset a little bit there. Forget about this game. Bad game for him. It's 4-all, first set. And you can tell the Paraguayans definitely have the momentum here. This is an important service game for them. Love, good point there, long point. They're trying to play more to Maxi Sanchez here. When they realize that he's the one making more mistakes right now, so they're trying to zero in on him. And it's 15-love. Good shot there by Popovic with the overhead again. He's got some power behind that shot, lots of spin. Sturdy Love, the Argentinian duo, you can see them talking here. Try to change the strategy a little bit. Some advice there from Maxi Cejas to Maxi Sanchez. Great shot there by Cejas, good hands. Great finesse there. Popovic was unable to get there. Good shot there by Popovic. That ball stayed really low. Sanchez was not able to deal with that volley. You can see the Paraguayans, when they go lob, normally they go over Cejas. And when they trying to hit some low shots or up at the net, they go more towards Sanchez. Great point there. Another fairly easy game here for the Paraguayans, closing at 40-15. They're up 5-4 when we get back. The Argentinians are going to serve to try to stay in this first set. We're back live here from La Quinta Sports, Asunción, Paraguay. You see that low shot there, some of the replays of the last game. Paraguayans definitely raised their level in this first set. And the Argentinians are looking to get back here, hold their serve and extend this first set. Good serve there by Cejas again, going really close to that glass. Popovic wasn't able to hit that return. That ball definitely speed up after hitting the side glass. Again, good first volley there by Cejas. Popovic wasn't able to make that shot back. It's 30-love. Second serve. Good point there. Good lob. And then the overhead by Popovic straight at Sanchez. 30-15 here for the Argentinians. Maxi Cejas going again with that first volley through the middle to Popovic's backhand. Another point for them, 40-15. Good shot there off the wall. You can see that this game Cejas played a lot more than Sanchez because of his serve, and you're able to win this game a lot easier than the last few games they serve. Now it's 5-0 first set. Good overhead there by Popovic, bringing that one back. That ball was way high, but he was able to hit a great overhead there. Lots of spin to bring that ball back. Maxi Sanchez there hitting the little dinky shot there, low shot. Popovic wasn't able to control it. Good backhand volley there by Adorno through the middle. He recovered the net pretty quickly and very low shot through the middle there. Sanchez unable to return that one. Here's a big point coming up. It's 30 all. 5 all for set. Good overhand there by Maxi Sanchez. Adorno almost got there. Trying to cross the net there from his side to the other side, but wasn't able to get there. Here's 2 chances for the Argentinians to break and serve for the first set. A great defense there from Cejas, getting that lob in, and then a nice hands there, volley cross court. They're gonna serve 6-5 up in the first set. They're gonna serve to close it out here when we get back. We're back live here from La Quinta Sports in Asuncion. You see the replay of that last point. Popovic actually sliding, trying to hit that shot and losing balance there, wasn't able to make it. After we finish this tournament here, the Master in Asuncion, just reminding, it's one of the 4 Master tournaments we have scheduled for this year. The tour is going to Europe, where they play in Monte Carlo from the 5th to the 11th of April, and then Belgium from the 12th to the 18th of April. As always, we're going to be having the live feed here on YouTube, so you can follow all the action from those tournaments as well. Here's Maxi Sanchez serving, trying to close out this first set. It's 15-love, good first serve there, really close to the glass. Great shot there from Sanchez going over Cejas' head. Hitting a nice bandeja there, very firm shot. Adorno unable to control that volley. 30-love. Another return mistake there by Popovic. 40-love. 4 set points here for the Argentinian duo, the Maxis. It's game and first set for the Argentinian duo, Cejas Sanchez. They close this first set out 7-5. When we get back, starting the second set here, you can see the last point and the celebration by the Argentinians. Lots of ups and downs. We'll make a quick break and we'll be right back. Here to start the second set, Mr. Popovic serving for the Paraguayan duo. Second serve here. Cejas there trying to hit a lob. It was pretty low. Adorno was able to jump there, hit the overhead, end up hitting Maxi Cejas on his body. It's 15-love. Wanted to remind you to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, APT Palo Tour, where you can find all the information on the tour, draws, calendar, everything. On YouTube, we also have the highlights, interviews with the players. Good point there. Popovic, great defense. They're up 40-love here in this first set. First game of the first set. Or the second set. Correction. (40-15). Good shot there by Adorno. He saw that Cejas was trying to hit again that low shot, stepped up, and they hold serve here. They're up 1-0 in the second set. Good start by them, good comeback after losing the first set. Getting their intensity back and trying to run ahead here in the second set. You can tell that by the replay. He's very close to the net to hit that shot. And it's important. If you far back, it's nearly impossible to hit that shot. You have to be really on top of the net. And for the other team, it's very, very difficult to make it back because you have almost no time to react. Good elevation there by Sanchez. Again, going over Cejas' head. Hitting the ball over the side fence. They're up 15-love here. Good point there by Adorno. That lob by Cejas was very, very high. Tough to deal with. But he got back in the point and then hit a very good shot through the middle there. 15-0. Was a good shot there, good lob by Popovic. But when he got to the net, he ended up missing a volley. It's 30-15. Great point there. You see, Maxi Cejas went off the court there to give space to Sanchez, but they couldn't make it back. Good shot there by Popovic. Sanchez, even though he's very fast, he wasn't able to get to that shot. Great point there, great defense from Adorno. You can see him working very hard, getting very low there. With that, they have the chance here, 2 break points. Again, to run forward here, run ahead in the second set. Great point there. Great shot by Adorno. Squeezing that middle, poaching there in the middle. And Cejas was not expecting that volley to go cross court. You can see he was covering middle there. And when he went to his backhand, he was out of position. Even tried to run back and hit it off the wall, but he was unable to. It's a break for the Paraguayan duo. They're up 2-0 in the second set. And Adorno is going to serve here to try to consolidate that break. Good return there by Cejas. You can see players use a little bit of topspin on the return to dip that ball down. That time was very effective by Cejas. And to start this game, 2 unforced errors by Adorno. They're down love 30 here. You could see Adorno was frustrated with his mistakes, hitting himself on the leg there with his racket. And now that he got one back, it's 15-30. Another backhand volley mistake. Low shot, insisting with that shot against Adorno. It's 15-43 break points for the Argentinians to get right back, but Horacio saves one with that serve going out wide. Really close to the glass. It's 2 break points for the Argentinians. They save another one. Here's a golden point. And Cejas calls that one to his side. Let's see what Adorno is going to do here. Great lob there by Cejas, but even better shot from Adorno off the back wall. Hitting the ball really low. They hold serve here, consolidate the break. They're up 3-0 in the second set. After the break, the Argentinians are going to try to hold serve for the first time here in the second set. We're back live here from Asunción, La Quinta Sports. Wanted to thank our sponsors, Monte Carlo International Sports, the main sponsor of the APT Paddle Tour, Royal Paddle, official clothing and rackets, and also Babolat, the official ball of the APT Paddle Tour. On serve here, Maxi Sanchez trying to hold serve for the first time in the second set. Love 15. Good lob there by Adorno. Going down the line with the lob. Cejas missing that one on the net. Good try there, just missing wide. Adorno. It's 15-all. Paraguay still trying to take advantage of the dip on the concentration from the Argentinians after winning the first set. Good volley there by Cejas. 30-15. Good over there. Good overhead there by Cejas. Down the line. 40-15. Good serve there by Maxi Sanchez. He holds serve. They're up. Paraguayans are up 3-1 in the second set. It was an important hold for the Argentinians to get on the scoreboard here. Trying to get their level back up. And now to start the second cycle of serves here, Popovic. Forehand volley mistake there from Adorno. He was trying to go down the middle, deep, low shot. End up missing it long. It's love 15. Maxi Sanchez there getting to that short volley by Horacio Adorno. But he was unable to make a good shot out of that, hitting it down the line. And Popovic was closing that shot. He hit straight back at his body and they're able to win the point. It's 15-all. Smart shot there from Adorno. He has a good read on that backhand return from Cejas, stepping in, taking advantage. Good volley there by Adorno. Even though Sanchez went across the whole court, he was unable to make that one back. 40-15 for the Paraguayan duo. 3 game points to go up 4-1 here in the second set. Good volley, good close there by Maxi Sanchez. Still 40-30 here for the Paraguayan duo. Great shot there by Matias Popovic with the angle. Very low shot, but he was able to hit the angle there. And they were switching sides there. So he hit that from the backhand side. We'll be right back after the break. You can see the quick replay of that great shot by Popovic. We're back live from La Quinta Sports in Asunción. We have a great match here on our hands. First quarterfinal match of the day. The Paraguayans Matias Popovic and Horacio Adorno against the Argentinians Maxi Cejas and Maxi Sanchez Blanco. First set was won by the Argentinian duo, 7 games to 5. And now it's 4-1 for the Paraguayans in the second set. Good aggressive volley there by Maxi Sanchez. 15-love. Again, good first volley by Maxi Sanchez. 30-love. Smart shot there by Matias Popovic. Lots of spin. Sanchez was looking for the hard shot there. And was a good fake by Popovic. Hit a low shot there. Sanchez was way back. You can see that he wasn't close to the net, and that's a really tough shot to deal with. Good serve by Cejas. Return mistake by Adorno. 40-15. Game here for Cejas Sanchez. The Argentinians hold serve. Adorno is going to serve for the Paraguayan duo here, up 4-2 in the second set. Great point here, the volley exchange there. Sanchez tried to be very aggressive with that high forehand volley, but he was out of position. Ended up missing on the net. It's 15-love. Adorno trying to squeeze that one into the corner. End up missing it wide. 15-0. Tough one here. Adorno was trying to hit that one over the side fence. Didn't get a good hit on that shot. And Maxi Sanchez was right there. Popovic was right in front of that shot and ended up getting hit. Smart shot this time by Adorno, going down the middle. Cejas was trying to hit a low shot, ended up missing on the net. It's a big point here for both teams. 30-all. A good serve by Adorno, going really close to the glass there. And Cejas unable to make that return. 40-30, 2 game points for the Paraguayan duo. Good point there, great defense by Maxi Sanchez. It's golden point here. This time Maxi Sanchez is taking this one. And he ends up missing the return long. It's 5-2 for the Paraguayan duo here in the second set. When we get back, the Argentinians are going to serve to try to stay here alive in the second set. We're back live here from La Quinta Sports in Asuncion. Good weather here today. Sunny, 32 degrees Celsius, over 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Teams are back on court. The Argentinians are serving here 2-5 in the second set to stay alive. A great shot by Maxi Cejas off the back wall, using the angle there. Smart shot. Popovic wasn't able to get there, and he recognizes it was a good shot by Cejas. Good point there by Maxi Sanchez. Even though Cejas called the volley out, he ended up hitting that shot. And then a great backhand volley through the middle, as you can see there on the replay. Very low shot. The lob sails long on Popovic. 40 love for the Argentinian duo. They're doing their work here, staying alive in the second set. Staying strong. And they close it out here. Now you have the Paraguayan duo serving. Matias Popovic serving to try to close out the second set. It's 5-3. Referee is opening a brand new can of Babylon APT Palo Tour balls. We're switching to new balls here for Matias Popovic to serve to close out this second set. Second serve for Popovic. Good first volley by Popovic. Cejas there a little frustrated. He wasn't able to make that one. He knows how important every single point is in this set, and specifically in this game to stay alive. Great point there. Good hands up at the net. 4 players were up there. And Popovic hitting a great volley through the middle. Great point. 40 love. Paraguayan duo has 4 set points here to close out this second set and send the first quarterfinal match to a third and decisive set. Good serve. With that, they close the second set. 6-3. We'll be back after the commercial break for the third and decisive set. See who's going to be the first team to qualify for the semifinals tomorrow. We're back live here from Asunción. You see some of the best points there of the last game. It was a great second set for the Paraguayan duo. It was a great way of coming back after losing the first set, going up 3-0 very quickly. Now the Argentinians have to get their focus back, and we expect a real close third set here. It's a decisive set. As a reminder, please follow us on all social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, where you can follow all the insights of the tour, all the news, interviews, highlights of the matches, and everything. Just as a reminder, our live feeds are there as well on YouTube. You can see point by point of every match. To start here, the third set, Maxi Cejas for the Argentinian duo. Backhand volume and stake there. Love 15. All, good overhead there by Sanchez. Popovic was trying to intercept that ball before hitting the glass because he thought the ball was gonna be too high for Adorno to get the rebound off the glass there. Good point there, good recovery. Popovic was unable to bring that overhead back. Cejas got there and then easy put away for Maxi Sanchez. End up hitting Adorno on his foot. It's 30-15. A good get there by Popovic, staying alive in that game. Now it's 30 all. You can see how these players are fighting really hard for the first game. This first game. They know how important it is to start ahead here in the third set. Good serve by Maxi Cejas. 40-30. 2 game points for the Argentinians. Good body serve there. A change up from Cejas serving to the body of Adorno, driving the return mistake. Argentinians are up 1-0 in the third set. To start the third set here, Popovic serving for the Paraguayan duo. Good work on the defense there from the Maxis, the Argentinian duo, making Adorno hit many volleys there, trying to stay solid on that point. You can tell they changed their strategy a little bit, playing good defense. No lob so far in the third set. Little confusion here as the Argentinians called the serve out. The referee says the serve was in, so he's calling the score 15-30. Good point here. Adorno ends up missing that high volley. Argentinians have break points here. Good point there. Great hands by the Argentinians up at the net. They break the serve here. They're up 2-0. Early break here in the third set. Definitely the Paraguayans didn't want to see that. But now they're going to have to try to break right back to stay here in this third set. A little... that's an unforced error by Popovic for sure. He was standing right there. Was not a hard serve. But he ended up missing the return. Free point, 15-love. Another mistake by the Paraguayans. Some of what happened with the Argentinians in the second set is happening here with the Paraguayans in the third set. A dip on the concentration, on the focus there. Giving some free points away. And of course the Argentinians getting their level up, of course. 30-15. Return mistake there by Adorno. 40-15. And Adorno getting a warning there for hitting his racket on the glass. Next one they might lose. They will lose the point. Good point there. Maxi Cejas calling for a hard shot. Sanchez did hear him and hit a hard shot, but as it hit the back fence, it was an easy put away for Adorno there at the net. They're still serving 40-30 here to consolidate that break. A good serve, another return mistake by Adorno. I think he needed to get a little lower there with the legs. But it's 3-0 for the Argentinians. When we get back, our Paraguayan duo is going to try to get on the board here on the third set. We're back live here from Asunción. You see that the Paraguayan players are already back on court. The Argentinians were talking there about a strategy. You could see there on the commercial break, Royal Paddle, great rackets, great equipment, the official equipment, clothing of the the APT Paddle Tour. I'm definitely gonna go on their website after this, get some of that. Love the shirts. Royal Paddle. Adorno there, the ball stayed really close to the glass. He was able to save it, but it was an easy overhead put away for Sanchez. Love 15. Good first volley there by Adorno. Sanchez trying to make that ball back, even though he made it was an easy put away for Adorno, hitting over the back wall there, the 4-meter back wall. Again, Adorno with the pressure, going close to the net, being aggressive. It paid off. It's 30-15 here. Good work there by Cejas. 2 lobs, then taking over the net. 30 all, big point. Second serve for Adorno. Moment of pressure here for the Paraguayan duo. Good first volley there by Adorno using the side glass. Sanchez got a little out of balance there to try to hit the lob. Ends up missing it deep. Good return by Sanchez. Adorno missing the volley. The Argentinians having a little talk there, but Cejas is going for this golden point. Great point there. You can see the Argentinians celebrating really hard there because they were on defense the whole point. Were able to win that one. They're up 4-0 in the third and decisive set. It's a big advantage. 2 breaks of serve. Now looking to consolidate again the break of serve. It's a big advantage here for the Argentinian duo. Great point there by Maxi Sanchez. Able to recover after Matias Popovic hit a great shot there on defense. And Horacio Adorno wasn't able to put that overhead away. 15 love. $30 love here for the Argentinians. Again, running that momentum really well here in the third set. Maxi Cejas with the experience, waiting for that ball to come back and hitting a very low shot. Popovic unable to return that one. It's 40 love. Good overhead there by Popovic as a player on the due side or the forehand side. Normally they don't expect him to hit that shot, but he hit a great overhand, lots of power, and Sanchez unable to control it. 40-15 for the Argentinians to 3 game points. Cejas trying to hit the volley down the line, really close to the side glass there, pushing it wide. 40-30. Smart shot by Sejas, hitting a low shot there. Popovic a little frustrated with that mistake. They're down 5-0 in the third and decisive set. And the Paraguayans, when we get back, they're going to try to stay alive here. We're back live here from La Quinta Sports in Asunción, serving Matias Popovic. Love 15. You can tell Popovic and Adorno switch sides there, trying to change it up a little bit. They're down 5-0 in the third set. Good point there. Went 15 all. $15-30. Mistake there from Adorno. $15-40, and the Argentinians have 3 match points here. Unfortunately, Paraguayans unable to maintain the level of the second set here on the third. And of course the Argentinians taking advantage, and there it is. Game, set, and match for the Argentinians. Maxi Cejas and Maxi Sanchez. They're the first team qualified for the semifinals tomorrow. First semifinals are going to be played at 10:30 tomorrow morning local time, and the second semifinals at 12 p.m. local time. You can see how much it means to the Argentinians by their celebration to be in the semifinals here. They definitely went out there in the third set looking for it, being aggressive, taking it over. And this time they go through the quarterfinals. As last week they lost in the quarterfinals, this time they're in the semifinals. And we have Clara here interviewing the winners in a few seconds. You can see the match summary there. The score in the third set was definitely different from the first two. Not a whole lot of golden points, just 3 total. 2 won by the Paraguayan duo and 1 by the Argentinians. A lot of smash points, really close. But you can tell the main difference there was the unforced errors and the break points won by the Argentinian duo. You can see the players joining Clara there. They were on the way for the interview after the match. The next match we have up here on center court is Federico Chiostri and Gonzalo Alfonso against Cristiano San and Leonel Aguirre. Here's Clara with the winners. Bueno, Clara there saying congratulations to both and asking Maxi Cejas if they're accustomed to win in third set all the matches, and he actually said that for them it was important that the statistics on their are on their side. So instead of being mad or frustrated after losing that second set, they are actually quite confident on the third set because they haven't lost in third set matches. And Maxi Sanchez there saying that he's very happy to be in the semifinals and he doesn't have a favorite team to play against. They're just looking forward to playing their best. Tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. they will be playing, and our second quarterfinals of the day is coming up. Players are gonna be warming up pretty soon, and we'll be back after the commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back live here from La Quinta Sports, Asunción, Paraguay, for the second quarterfinal match of the day, where we have Gonzalo Alfonso and Federico Chostri on the close side against Cristiano San and Leonel Aguirre. Yesterday, Osan and Aguirre had a 3-set match against the locals, Diego Gonzalez and Martin Abud, winning that one 6-1 in the third set. And Chostri Alfonso won it in straight sets, 7-6, 6-3 against Jeremy Scatena and Sergio Ricardo. It was a close match, but these guys are looking this time to go through the quarterfinals. Last tournament, the Asunción Open, they lost in the quarterfinals, so this time they're trying to qualify for the semifinals. The winner here of this match will face the winner of the first match of the day here, Maxi Cejas and Maxi Sanchez, tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Osan and Aguirre in the last tournament, surprisingly, they lost in the second round against the Chilean duo Lehit Sari, and this time they're in the quarterfinals here, but looking to get into the semifinals. Until last week, they were tying in the lead of the rankings with the Brazilian duo of Flores and Giulianotti, but as Giulianotti and Flores won the Asunción Open last week, they're the sole leaders of the ranking, and so Aguirre and Osan are looking to score some important points here to keep chasing the Brazilians in the ranking and stay up there, while Chostri and Alfonso are looking to add some important points and get even higher in the rankings after being on the quarterfinals last week. They're also looking to go to the semifinals here this week. You see the player information on the screen. The rankings. Alfonso has won 3 out of 5 matches. He plays on the backhand side or ed side. One minute left here in the warm-up. Second quarterfinal match underway here live from La Quinta Sports in Asunción. After the Paraguay Master here, the tour moves to Europe next month in April, where we're gonna have the first tournament in Monte Carlo from the 5th to the 11th of April. The week after is Belgium. Just as a reminder, here in Asunción, all the protocols were approved by the local agency to be able to play this tournament. There is no crowd here, only players, coaches, and staff allowed. These are the days that we're living by, but we hope that even this year, after vaccination is completed, or better, all over the world, we are able to have crowds on the tournaments. It's what the players love, is what we love, to have full stadiums and being able to watch, not just on the live feed here, but live if you have the opportunity. This guy's playing. Warm-up is done. You see the information there on the screen about all the players. We'll be starting here the second quarterfinal match shortly. Referee has called time here. We're about to start the second quarterfinal match. On serve, Johtri. Good shot there by Alfonso. He's very, very strong with the overheads. Loves to hit that one, bring the ball back, or hit it over the fence. Aguirre unable to control there, 30-15. Good shot there by Aguirre. The low volley. Staying really low through the middle. 30-all. Good point there. Johtri trying to bring that overhead back, but he wasn't able to. Aguirre was right there, hitting the ball over the back wall. Came straight into here, right into my hands. Good point there. Great recovery from Mosan, but Alfonso ready there. Lots of intensity here in the beginning of the match. First game is already a game with a golden point. Alfonso again hitting straight at Aguirre. Aguirre there frustrated because when he saw Osan was there, he could get a rebound from the glass. But Aguirre didn't see that. That's why he was frustrated after. Tried to intercept that ball. Wasn't able to. Now he's gonna serve here for Aguirre Osan. Aguirre on serve. Johtri and Alfonso discussing the strategy there. Good point there by Johtri. Alfonso playing great defense first, then taking over the net and Aguirre trying to hit the angle, but Chotri stepping in, hitting the volley down the line. Osan unable to get there. Second serve. Great volley there by Aguirre. The first one was already really tough to deal with. Chotri made it back, but that second one, no time for reaction. A good volley there by Aguirre. Again, the ball stayed really low. Alfonso unable to make that shot back. And good poach there by Osan. Poach in the middle. 40-15. Again, the overhead by Alfonso, bringing the ball back. Osan unable to get there. Now it's Aguirre's turn to hit the overhead, bringing it back. That one down the line. It's 1-0 first set. Second serve for Gonzalo Alfonso here. Good point there, stepping in after hitting off the wall. Osan unable to control the volley. Chotri with the overhead, 30 love. You can see players are being aggressive with the overheads, hitting it hard, bringing it back, or trying to get it off the court. Great point there by Aguirre, going off the court, hitting that one straight to the net. We love to see that, the players going off the court, hitting it back. Chotri again with the overhead. Osan twice trying to go over Chotri side, because you know how dangerous Alfonso is with the overhead. But Chotri is also being very effective with the overheads, bringing it back. This time the lob from Osan was very close to the fence. Chotri unable to get in position, end up missing the overhead. And now it's game. Chotri, Alfonso, they're up 2-1, first set, on serve. We'll be right back. We're back live from La Quinta Sports in Asunción, Paraguay. Second quarterfinal match of the day. Cristian Osanis going to serve here. They're down 2-1. First set on serve. Fifteen love. Two lob mistakes here by Chotri and then Alfonso. 30 love. $40 love. First easy game here for Osan and Aguirre so far. Aguirre missing the overhead there, trying to go down the line and bring it back. 40-15. Another return mistake by Chotri. It's 2-0. First set. Chotri to serve here. Great volley there by Alfonso down the middle. Lots of underspin on that volley, making the ball bounce really low, or almost not bouncing at all. Now great overhead there, going down the line, bringing the ball back. Return mistake there by Aguirre. 40 love. Long mistake there by Osan. Game, Chotri, Alfonso. They're up 3-2 in the first set. We'll be right back. We're back with the Asunción Paraguay Master. Here is Aguirre serving on serve 2-3 first set. Chotri there hitting easy shot. Osan trying to go over his head. Lob end up being very short, and Chotri being able to bring that ball back. Love 15 on Aguirre's serve. Osan getting frustrated there, hitting another lob that went too deep. It's love 30. Now the overhead mistake by Aguirre. The second one in 2 games. Last game he missed one exactly like that. Love 40. 4 break chances for Alfonso and Chotri. And here's second serve for Aguirre. What a great point there by both teams. Aguirre showing everything he's got there, using the side glass to hit that overhead, hitting low lobs, angles, just showing his. Oh, good shot there by Osan this time, squeezing middle, poaching. Saw the easy return, went for it, brought that overhead back. 30-40, they have saved 2 break points. Lucky shot there by Alfonso. Osan was there, even trying to get there, he couldn't. It's a break for Chotri and Alfonso. They're up 4-2 first set. Now serving Alfonso to consolidate this break. Good volley exchange there. Alfonso ended up winning that one. 15-love. Good overhead by Alfonso, getting it over the side fence. This time he went cross court towards Aguirre. They're up 30-love. Osan frustrated there with his lobs being short, giving the opportunity for both Chotri and Alfonso to have easy overheads. $40 here, another mistake from Aguirre Osan. Great shot there by Chotri. You can see how they were squeezing Osan on that point. They're up 5-2 first set. When we get back, Osan and Aguirre are gonna try to stay in this first set.
Volvemos con esa imagen de Babolat,
Paraguay,
la bola
Paraguay
oficial
Master.
del circuito APT Padel Tour, y a mediados de año aparecerá una gratísima sorpresa de parte de esta multinacional.
They're down 5-2, trying to stay alive here in the first set. They're gonna redo that first serve. Back in volley mistake there by Osan. Chotri and Alfonso, they are talking a little bit about the strategy. Again, another back in volley mistake by Osan. They were both high back in volleys that he ended up missing. Good point there. 15-30. Good point there. Good defense from Osan at the time. And Chotri ended up missing the backhand volley in the net. It's 30. Great point there. Good hands by Aguirre, setting it up. That easy overhead for Osan. Bringing it back. 40-30. They won 3 points in a row to get back and get up in this game. A good shot there by Aguirre, closing the middle. Alfonso recognizes there was a good shot by him. Chotri is gonna serve here, trying to close out this first set. Mistake on the return there by Aguirre, 15-love. Alfonso there hitting straight at Aguirre. That was up at the net. Saying sorry there, Aguirre was not expecting that one. 30-love. Aguirre there with the lob down the line. Alfonso being out of balance, trying to hit that overhead. End up missing it. 30-15. Now Alfonso recognizing he was out of balance. Instead of hitting the overhead, faked the overhead and hit a good shot there. Aguirre got there but missed on the net. Is 3 set points. Good close there by Chotri. They finished the first set here. 6-3, Chotri, Alfonso. We'll be right back with the second set of this second quarterfinal match of the Paraguay Open. We're back live here from Asunción with the summary here of the first set. 6-3 for Chotri, Alfonso. You can see there how they had less than half of the unforced errors from Aguirre and Osan, and they are definitely gonna try to cut that down for the second set. Winners pretty much the same, just one more for Osan Aguirre. But definitely the difference there is the unforced errors. Here's Aguirre to start the second set with brand new balls. Babylon APT Paddle Tour fresh cannonballs. Aguirre there staying back, making Alfonso and Chotri work there at the net. 15 love. Great point there. Chotri with some great defense at first. Then he decided to hit that overhead, trying to bring it back, but Osan was there. 30 love. Great point there. You could see how smart Aguirre was with his positioning. When Chotri hit that ball, the Aguirre trying to bring it back, he was sitting right there waiting for that shot. Hit the lob, but ended up missing the next one. It's 30-15. (40-15), great overhead there by Aguirre. The lob didn't go the way Alfonso wanted that time. Oh, that time Aguirre hitting the overhead. Chotri thought that ball was going off the court. It barely stayed in, so he was unable to get there. That is game for Aguirre. Osan, they're up 1-0 in the second set. And Chotri is gonna start the second set here for their duo. Easy volley mistake there by Alfonso. This is what they don't want. That lack of focus, concentration, missing the easy volley, or maybe the unforced errors. There it is, another one. Love 30. And Aguirre Osan definitely celebrating the points, trying to get the intensity up here. Great overhead there by Alfonso, bringing that one back. Aguirre was very close from making that one back, but unable to. 15-30. Smart volley there by Alfonso using the side glass. Osan pushing that one deep. 30 all. Lucky shot there. When the ball hit the top of the net there, it changed direction and Alfonso was unable to control it. 30-42, break points for Aguirre Osan. Great shot there by Alfonso, hitting that overhead down the line, saving the first break point. And here is golden point, Aguirre receiving, game point and break point. Great poach there by Alfonso. Being aggressive, looking for the shots, calling the shots there. They hold serve, very important for them here. 1-0, second set. Chotri got there, touched the ball, but he also touched the net. So it's 15 love. Osan serving here. Osan missing that high backhand volley. 15-0. A good overhead there. You can see the strategy there by Chotri and Alfonso. squeezing or hitting most of the volley shots, making Ozan play defense there. They know how talented and how good Aguirre is on the defense, so they're trying to make Ozan hit most of the defensive shots there. Good recovery there from Alfonso. Aguirre unable to get the ball over the fence. It's 15-40, 3 break points for Chostri. Alfonso. Great fake there from Alfonso. Acting like he was gonna hit that overhead that he's been doing the whole match. They're up 2-1 with a break. And Aguirre hitting the ball out of the stadium there, getting a warning for that. We'll be back after the break with Alfonso Chostri serving 2-1.
De contenidos tu vuelo y tú decides disfrutarlos o soñarlos en asientos cama. Te damos acceso directo al pasillo y tú decides máxima privacidad y confort. Llevamos más alto nuestra clase business y tú decides volar con nosotros. O no. Pero un consejo. Decide llegar tan lejos como quieras en la nueva clase business. Air Europa. Tú decides.
No todo va a volver igual. La comida del domingo puede volver un martes. Las sonrisas van a volver más grandes. Y el cuidado con el planeta va a ser aún más importante. Estas cosas buenas que vuelven van bien con una Coca-Cola retornable, que puede estar en tu mesa en distintos momentos, cuidando de tu bolsillo y del planeta. ¿Qué tal si estamos abiertos a volver a algo mejor?
We're back here from Asunción, live. Paraguay master. Here's Alfonso to serve to consolidate the break. They just got 2-1 second set. Good point there. This time Aguirre was able to get the overhead from Alfonso. No, 15. Chostri there taking a tumble, but he's okay. Lost his feet there. He was sliding, changing position, and lost his feet under him. We're glad that he's okay. But here is love 30 on Alfonso serve, and you can see a little talk there between Aguirre and Ozan, talking about the strategy, what they have to do, trying to find ways to change the outcome of this match. Great shot there by Ozan. He tried with the backhand first, wasn't able to hit over the back wall, and then with the overhead, he brought it back. Love 40. First break point saved here by Alfonso. Ozan actually was trying to get his racket out of the way there. It just hit the tip of his racket. He thought the ball was going out. Again, Alfonso off the back wall. First one he hits towards Ozan, the second one towards Aguirre. Great angles and great spin on those. They saved the second one. Osan Aguirre break back. It's 2-0 in the second set. They're definitely celebrating that one. They know how important it is to get right back here. They need the second set to stay in this match. Osan, good close there. Here in the high backhand volley. Tough one there for Osan. As soon as the ball hit the side fence, came straight at his body. He was not able to get out of the way. 15-all. That one staying in and right back at Osan. You can see that he's frustrated there. Thinks he should put the first one away and he didn't. 15-30. Good point there. Some awkward positions there after that ball went over the net. 30-all. And a mistake on the return there by Chostri. It's 40-30. Good shot there. They win that game. Hold serve. It's 3-2 for Aguirre Osan second set. We'll be right back.
De contenidos tu vuelo. Y tú decides disfrutarlos. O soñarlos en asientos cama. Te damos acceso directo al pasillo y tú decides máxima privacidad y confort. Llevamos más alto nuestra clase business y tú decides volar con nosotros. O no. Pero un consejo. Decide llegar tan lejos como quieras en la nueva clase business. Air Europa. Tú decides.
No todo va a volver igual. La comida del domingo puede volver un martes. Las sonrisas van a volver más grandes. Y el cuidado con el planeta va a ser aún más importante. Esas cosas buenas que vuelven van bien con una Coca-Cola retornable, que puede estar en tu mesa en distintos momentos, cuidando de tu bolsillo y del planeta. ¿Qué tal si estamos abiertos a volver a algo mejor?
We're back live here at the center court at La Quinta Sports in Asunción, Paraguay. Paraguay Master. Second serve of the second quarterfinal match here. Serving Chostri. That time Alfonso insisting with the overhead down the line. Osan got there and changed postal code on that one, hitting over the back wall. Love 15. Great volley there by Chostri. He is really close to the net. Tough shot to make it there. Backhand volley over the back wall. 15-all. Good point there. Chostri first with the speed Then faking it. Osan got there, but pushed that lob deep. (40-15). Return mistake there by Osan. Alfonso going over Chostri's head there, hitting it hard. This time Aguirre tried to hit it before it touched the back glass. Wasn't able to control it. Ball sailed long. It's 3-all here, second set. Good serve there by Osan, and then taking advantage of the high return from Chostri. Good point there, good closing from Chostri. Closing the middle there. 15-all. A good control on the backhand volley there from Chostri, keeping the ball low. 15-30. Second serve for Osan. Again, Chostri there. Fantastic work from him. Closing the middle, using the low backhand volley, and then closing out the net. Hitting the ball over the back wall. 15-40. They have 3 break chances here. Second serve. And with that overhead mistake, Chostri, Alfonso break here again. They're up 4-3 in the second set. Very pumped about that break. And we'll be right back. We're back live here from the center court at La Quinta Sports, Asunción, Paraguay, where you see Chostri and Alfonso getting back on the court. Alfonso is gonna serve here. 4-3, second set, trying to consolidate the break they just got and go up 5-3. Incredible advantage for them it will be. Great point there. Chostri again, the backhand volley has been very effective. He can go to any direction with that volley. Hits down the middle, inside out, inside in, and again killing that overhead. Now Chostri trying to hit that overhead and up hitting the top of the net. It's 15-all. Good hands there by Aguirre, and Ozan hitting that one over the back fence. Just as a reminder, the side walls are 3 meters tall, and the back wall is 4 meters tall. He hit that one over the 4-meter back wall. Great point there by Chostri Alfonso. Always squeezing Ozan and Aguirre there on defense until they got a shot to finish the point out. It's 30-all. Good shot there by Alfonso. Aguirre didn't think he was going to go down the line, so he was more towards the middle. Ozan unable to get there. Good try there. Unfortunate for Ozan. He was there. Trying to hit that ball back on the court. And he hit the net post there. There's a big hold from Chostri and Alfonso. They're up 5-3 here in the second set. Here's Aguirre serving, trying to stay alive in the second set and in the match. Good point there. Ozan, that one goal that he thought was going out and the ball actually went in. Did a good job saving it. But ended up missing that last shot. Love 15. Aguirre trying to force the issue. That ball sailed very, very far from the court. Now good serve there. 15-30. Good try there by Alfonso. Ozan hit a great shot. It's 30-all here. Chostri Alfonso are still 2 points away from winning this match. Alfonso tried to dive there on the last point. So he went off the court to get cleaned up. Again, good serve from Aguirre. Repeating that love 30 serve. Now it's 40-30. Alfonso missing that shot. Great save here from Aguirre and Ozan holding their serve. And now Chostri Alfonso are going to serve 5-4 to try to close out the second set in the match. We'll be right back. We're back live here from Asuncion. You see the replay of the last point of the last game. Players are making their way back to the center court here at La Quinta Sports. Chostri Alfonso getting a warning there for taking too long. But here's them serving 5-4 to close out this match and qualify for the semi-final tomorrow against Maxi Sanchez and Maxi Cejas. Osan here hitting a great shot. Chohtri unable to get there. They were in switch positions. Chohtri was caught a little bit out of position there. Osan stepping in, closing in. Great volleys there and great point. Love 30. Second serve. Aguirre with a very high lob, and here's Love 40. Definitely feeling the pressure to close out is not easy. Look at the great hands by Aguirre. They break there. Love game. Tough one for Chohtri and Alfonso. Let's see how they rebound from this break of serve. Great point there by Chohtri. Great hands. What a great shot. Love 15 here. Second serve for Osan. Great off the wall there by Osan using the angle. Good call by his partner. Aguirre said they're very close to the net and he hit the angle there. A great point there from Aguirre. First with the backhand volley, setting it up for that second one, hitting off the court over the back wall. That's a tough one for Aguirre there on force error. 30 all, big point coming up. Second serve for Osan. Alfonso there trying to use the side glass. It was a tough shot. He ended up missing. Not the best moment to try to go for a hard shot like that. What a great shot there by Chohtri using the angle. Here's a golden point. Alfonso is going to be returning that one. Great point there, Chohtri with the fake overhead. They break again. They're up 6-5 in the second set, and they will have another chance of closing out the second set and the match when we get back. We're back live here from Asunción. Alfonso serving to try to close out this match. Good point there. Osan frustrated with that unforced error. He got there, he was in position, ended up missing on top of the net. Bad luck there. He's frustrated with that one. Second serve. Chohtri there, hitting it hard. Good read by him when he squeezed Aguirre there. He saw that Aguirre was gonna try to hit that low shot, so he stepped in and then gave no time to Aguirre to react for that one. A great point there. Alfonso with the patience, staying in, not risking it all with the overhead, trying to hit it hard. They have 4 match points here. Second serve. Great shot there by Aguirre. He says not yet. Using the angle there. Alfonso was not expecting that one. 40-15. Alfonso went off the court to dry his hands and his grip there. With the heat here, it's 32 Celsius. Humidity is high too. These players are sweating a lot. 40-15. Another match point saved here by Osana Aguirre. 40-30. 2 more for Chohtri. Alfonso. And with that return mistake, Alfonso Chohtri winning here straight sets 6-3, 7-5. Qualify for the first semifinals tomorrow against Maxi Cejas and Maxi Sanchez. That match will be tomorrow in our YouTube live feed at 10:30. And the second semifinal match will be at 12 p.m. local time. Our third and fourth quarterfinals of the day are going to be played tonight. The first one at 6:30 p.m. local time and the second one at 8 p.m. local time. We'll be right back. And here is Chohtri Alfonso for the post-match interview. Clara is there with them. Chotri there saying that they didn't expect an easy match. They gave their best and they fought until the end. And Chotri also very emotional there at the end, talking about his family. And Alfonso there. Alfonso there, he's saying thank you for all the fans, actually sending a message for some of his friends back home. One of his friends had an accident, but now he just wants to say that he's very happy about this win. And as a team, they haven't been doing very well, but this is very important for them to get the confidence back, and moving forward this is going to be very important for them. As I mentioned before, we'll be back tonight at 6:30 p.m. local time with the third quarterfinal match between Pablo Barrera and Nicolás Egea against Amilcar Bejarano and Eduardo Torre. And after that, Stefano Flores and Giulio Giulianotti, the number 1 seeds, against Maxi Arce and Franco Dal Bianco. With that, we'll say see you later. We're back with the matches later on tonight, and we hope you can follow the matches in the live feed here to the same YouTube channel. We thank you for your audience, for being with us. Appreciate you being here. And here's the summary of the match. The main difference there being unforced errors, definitely, and the amount of points won with the smash. Those are the main statistics there. We thank you very much for your audience again. Hope to see you tonight. And make sure you follow us on all the social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Make sure you activate the notifications so you know when we're live and when we have new videos. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye bye.